What's up, guys? Bucs Talk back again for some more player breakdowns. Today's going to be number 27, Ronald Jones, the running back for your Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He almost got 1,000 yards last season, 7 touchdowns. Look at that, yards per attempt, 5.1. He's been making a jump ever since that first year. I think that first year was the worst season you could possibly have. So give me a little bit of feedback on Rojo. We all know what he is running the ball. Receiving, not so much. But what did you see from Rojo last year?
Yeah, Rojo continues to get better and better. He's a guy that, again, he shows that elite running ability. He's dangerous when he has the ball in his hands, as we're gonna, see here. As this was the longest play of the year, 98 yards, touchdown. I mean, just finds a great job of finding that hole and making a guy miss, and then he's going to take it to the house. I mean, this play was designed to go to the right, but he saw the defense slide over and he cut it back and just makes a great play here, outrunning the whole team. And so it's just a way to start that game, or finish it, I should say. And then here, his ability, just, I mean, again, making people miss, his burst, acceleration, continuing to fight for extra yards. It's outstanding. It's just getting this guy the football, because he can do special things when he does have it.
Yeah, I'm just going to be honest. This is a disgusting move. I mean, in the open field, okay, he's got a movement here. He's going to sell the hell out of this move. Plant that foot down and cut back inside. That safety is like, oh, crap, I just messed up. This thing's going for deep yards. And then he's just making moves at full speed, spin moving, stiff arming, just dragging guys. Rojo is a special talent once the ball is in his hands. It's just, can he catch it? That's the only knock anyone has on Rojo. Because once the second he starts going, it's hard to bring him down. He's literally gained weight. He's bigger. He's faster. He's usually bigger and faster than everyone else on the field. And he just has that dirty grit and grind that wants to fight through tackles. I mean, check this out. Dead in the rights. This guy just beat Kappa right off the line. It doesn't matter. Rojo's like, I'm going to fight through this. And then all of a sudden, another guy is in front. Nope, swatting through those, swatting that hand down, getting to the outside. His hunger is there. I mean, look how many times he's broken through tackles. And then, not to mention, make you miss in open field. I mean, the guy is dirty. He has a lot of tricks in his treasure trove, I guess you could say, especially in the open field. What do you like with this one?
Yeah, again, just he can run inside or outside. It doesn't really matter. I mean, he finds ways to pick up yards. Again, just that special ability to make guys miss and fight through traffic, continuing to put together moves. And here again, just finding daylight. Taking the right angles and the right steps and dragging defenders. So yeah, he's a special talent, and it's fun to watch him run the football. As you're going to see here, again, doesn't have the inside. I mean, look at this. I mean, just the ability to bounce it out and then cut back in as he sees another defender conversion on him right here to spin out of that, keep his balance, and then continue to fight for more yards. Very impressive. I mean, not a lot of running backs can do the things that he does.
The contact balance and then just drive to just continuously drag people with him. And it's not, usually guys get arm tackles. You're not going to arm tackle Rojo. And just how consistently he can win the outside. Like all the blocks, but still, there's 2 guys there to stop him. He's still going to win the outside. He wants it more than the guy in front of him. And he just delivers. I mean, this play breaks it down the best. Look where he's at. There's one guy covering this whole outside. Rojo should just go up the middle, buddy. You got it. Just run right through him. No, Rojo wants the outside. And what does Rojo do? Just stiff arms him, runs right through him, makes him look embarrassing. And Rojo ends up walking in easy for the touchdown. That's just a disgusting play. What did you see from this one?
Yeah, I think Rojo just understands that he sees the matchup that he likes. He feels he can take this guy on the outside, and he does just that. I mean, Rojo tells the defender where he's going, right off the snap. But, he just feels, okay, I'm bigger than you, faster, stronger, and it ends up being a touchdown. Now we're going to get into some more of his inside runs. Again, just the ability to, make those jump cuts and those quick, decisive movements where he can find extra yards that are usually don't look there, but they are there, and he finds them with great success. That's why he had 5 yards per carry. I mean, here just dragging people and fighting for more. He's
Let me
just,
touch
I
on
mean,
this
again,
too, though. Like, look at him just get close to the line. He doesn't know where the heck he's going. Where's the hole? This is all covered. He finds it himself. He's just reading any little outlet he can get to. And what happens? I'm going to make my own hole, wait for the last second, and then drag. Like, just evaluate, look at this leg drive. You're going to push and drag and drag and drag. And I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep going to fight for every yard. That's how you get 5 yards per carry. Break this down a little bit more. Just shiftiness in space. Go ahead.
Yeah, again, it's a similar thing. Again, he's running and then he just reads it, very well. His vision is, I think, is elite. And not many plays he had last year that went for negative yards, unless it's just a breakdown by the offensive line. I mean, usually he's going to find a way to get 2 yards, 3, 4, 5, and eventually that turns into bigger gains, as we're going to see here. His ability to go downhill and at least get 10 yards. I mean, it's pretty special.
He's not taking no for an answer. He's dragging guys, contact balance through the hands here, and then shedding. He sees a guy's coming in. I'm gonna spin off of that contact and continue to drag. I mean, this is something you consistently hear him continue to drag people and then make him miss. The second Brady gives him the ball, oop, I'm ready. I know what I'm gonna do. Gronk loses his mind. Like, how the hell did he get away from that? I gotta start blocking. Just gets upfield. I mean, the dude does some crazy things once the ball's in his hand. That's something we keep saying over here on the channel. It's just get him the ball in his hands and secure the catch. But yeah, more spin moves. Just spare the game. He just tore them apart. Love how he can just drag, push consistently. And then break this one down, just chugging through, breaking through it. Jensen has to tackle him.
Yeah, it's his ability to anticipate quickly is very impressive. Again, now this is a nice blocked, very good blocked play here by the offensive line. Again, he has a nice hole to go through, and then continue to fight forward. Here does a great job of just, I mean, look at that ability to just fight through traffic, get small, get skinny, setting things up and following his blocks and then finding a way to continue to get more yards. Very impressive.
And the subtle little jump cuts. I mean, look at this. He's kind of riding right up on Kappa, and then what does he do? Bounce it right back outside with a small hop. Because if he jumps a little too high, he's getting unloaded by 71 there. And then continuously little spin move to shed guys off, never getting a good hit on him. And now this is literally the only big catch he had all season. Went for 37 yards. It was almost a quarter of the yards he had in one catch. It's insane. And we put this here because if he could do this consistently, something you're always going to hear, it's hard to do it. Don't get me wrong. And it seems like he's never been good at it in his career. Can you wish and pray? Yeah, but is it going to happen? I doubt it. But if he can do things like this once the ball's in his hand, holy hell. What do you see?
Yeah, I agree with you. If Rojo can find a way to just become a more consistent catching of the football and becoming a more better receiver, learning how to pass protect as well in the passing game, he can really be a complete back because we know he can run the football, as we've seen, in the previous highlights. He's a special runner, and you get the football in his hands, he can do things like this and be that playmaker for you. So with that said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video of Ronald Jones. I'm really excited to see what he does in year 4 with the team. So if you liked it, give us a like, subscribe if you haven't, give us your comments about Ronald Jones. And with that said, until the next one.